Health Minister Langpoglakpam Jayanthkumar launches National Viral Hepatitis Control Program on occasion of World Hepatitis Day observance. Former members of Japhau Bazaar Authority JBA Chandal district reportedly withdraws 27 lakh rupees by making job cards for non-locals under the authority's jurisdiction. Lamsang MLA S. Rajan says Centre has approved to sanction 21 crore 86 lakh rupees for renovation of Imphal-Jiribam National Highway bypass road. Former member of Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Kaisham Pradeep Kumar urges the need to form a child policy in the state to curb child abuse. Hostels and boardings opened by school authorities on roadsides of Kanchipur reportedly does not follow appropriate rules and regulations. And condition of Langol Hill range in Lamtalpad deteriorates due to deforestation and climate change. Kurumjuri, good evening. You're watching Sunday Primetime English News. And I'm Victoria Rajkumari bringing you the top stories. First up, Directorate of Health Services Manipur and National Health Mission Manipur jointly held World Hepatitis Day observance on Invest in Elimination Hepatitis at RIMS Jubilee Hall, Lamphilpad today. Speaking at the event, Health Minister Langpoglakpam Jayanthkumar stressed the need to raise mass awareness to prevent hepatitis. He further appealed people for cooperation to prevent hepatitis B and hepatitis C. Minister Jayanthkumar launched a National Viral Hepatitis Control Program and also released a Standard Operating Procedure, that is SOP, to help in prevention of the disease. Speaking at the event, Jayanthkumar expressed uncertainty whether our state will be able to eliminate hepatitis by 2030 under National Viral Hepatitis Control Program. He further lamented that mass awareness regarding hepatitis is hindered due to lack of proper infrastructure. The Health Minister further disclosed that a centre has opened at RIMS and Jenims to identify the disease, provide free treatment and medicines. He further appealed to professionals in the health sector to work sincerely. Director of RIMS Professor A. Santa, State Mission Director of National Health Mission Manipur, Dr. S. Manikanta, and other people attended the program.
The remotest part of the state, Madulai Mukal Kangbusing. Madulai Kangbusing, Larry Tabu Kangbusing do, ignorant of Kangbusing do, Maduna Kangaganda, Maduna Maki, Machagi, Masugi, Mindupagi, Mindupigi, Magi, the Samadugi, Kunai, Dugi, Koldugi, Siranova, and Hepatitis C and I was a Madu Karino and the Kanbatuni, quite important words. Masayakui, Amuke and a Kana, Akui ma'am. Pull Hangminna raga. She observe Mukakinate, Minister Mukakinate. Only one minister cannot do anything. Minister Muna can Tobunga, my Prince Secretary, I'm not Tobunga of Sham, can Tobunga Moe. But I can eat have Jagadi. We need people's participation. Prajagi cooperation Changi. Reciprocate of Makilpot and Changi.
Pediatric Association of Manipur organized ORS Wake at Mother's Care Children and Research Center located at Sagolban Moirang Leirak with an aim to decrease a child death rate due to diarrhea. Speaking at the event, pediatric doctor of the hospital N. Lakshmi stressed on how oral rehydration solution, that is ORS, helped those children who are suffering from diarrhea. Speaking to media, Chairman cum Managing Director of the hospital, Dr. K. H. Ratan Kumar, stated that the rate of child death rate due to diarrhea in India is abnormally high. So the program is held to give awareness to the people on the benefits of ORS.
The some the ORS is the dehydration ang hatwini ang ORS pihor ga dehydration kan doi ni da some intervention ji akoina tahog da basi kari gi tahog dino haibadu awareness wat pagi ne na akoina marwine logjeba aduna ne akoina media gi role yam kanna chauna leibiraga media involved da biraga ORS week si celebrate to si yawbiraga da message si yam ara pa chingnung manung loina bag yon bikra ganda mayam si ORS na life saving diarrhea da life saving intervention oya haibase masi matang pubigra de akoina week kama
Former members of Japhau Bazaar Authority, JBA Chandal district has reportedly withdrawn 27 lakh rupees by making job cards for non-locals under the authority's jurisdiction, as well as the non-locals were also included in the scheduled tribe list. Speaking to media in a press meet held at JBA office in Chandal today, present chairman of JBA, Lordson, exposed the same to media. He aided former chairman of JBA, J.S. Angam Anal, and former secretary, Jonah Anal, provided MGNREGA job cards to 76 non-locals. Lordson asserted that the job cards were taken under the names of villages of the area and provided to the non-locals. He stated that funds under the Act were also misappropriated for the year 2011 to 2018. As soon as the matter came to light, residents of the area ousted J.S. Angam Anal and Jonah Anal on June 2018. Lordson also asserted that the newly formed JBA urged the top officials and authorities concerned in Chandal district to discard non-locals from scheduled tribe list by submitting memorandum. However, no actions has been taken up so far. The chairman of JBA stated that the various forms of agitations will be taken up, as well as a memorandum will also be submitted to Governor tomorrow.
Chandal district asida non-resident, non-local immigrants sing lai sikoisina job card holder oidana natragana defaulter ama oina laglaga makoina hekta sengba mioi oibagum haina makoina hekta enroll tawsilaga ST status p kiba asigi sisu check tawinaba concerned authority desu ningsingjaba thamjai yaragadi akoigi NRGS wages khangde kari khangde government lomdegi lakpa khuding makse phangbam thokpa mioi begi right athuba matamda pibinaba appeal tawjari karigumba thadok pidragadi fanse wages kumbase thadok pidragadi pending wages tu pithok dragadi akanba khongjang changchilani job card mai thadorangni job card surrender tawthorani
NRGS pai chairman di DC oibni na DC ga tan bi oina ko DC da mu challe chatpa kan nupi singsina moina ngana kan hapta mi manung da release tawgni ay hojik phawba ma sina release tawda basi magi da political involvement kari laibano ma su kana na sum tawraga khoi bu usmaina tawbir ga ko mo awana ko gi job card holder householder awa basman PB bribe se nungai to ba phongdok
Lamsang MLA S. Rajan stated that the centre has approved to sanction a 21 crore 86 lakh rupees for renovation of road between Patsoi Lamkai to Longa Koiring as a bypass of Imphal Jiribam National Highway Road. He stated the same on the sidelines of tree saplings plantation on Save Mother Earth organized by Rotary Club of Imphal at Sangaital today. Speaking to media, Rajan disclosed that the amount to renovate the bypass road of National Highway number 53 will be sanctioned after the ongoing Parliament session. He also stated that the process are underway to refurbish Sangaital Park, which is one of the main tourist spots. Rajan asserted that the police outpost will also be kept here as approved during the cabinet meeting held in Ukhrul. He further disclosed that decision has been taken up to keep a primary health sub-center at the area.
Paswai Langwai dagina sangai ten taba lambi se khoi satpa yada dana sahi 35 kulji prajana awaba kayama thengnaba loina na praja singna paisa khaina raga khoi social work oina tawraga semak lambi se khoi 2011 da aihangna vote heka baga khoi BJP gi government ama hek lakpadagi lambi se hujikte khoi phajana seme amuka andak pakthoknaba nesita khoi rupa 21 crore IT 6 lakhs amaga mu khoi national highway 53 Imphal Jiri lambi haraga khangna ribas da khoi lambi se tawraga longa koining kilometer
President of Transport and Drivers Council TDC Hijam Ranjit drew the attention of the relevant departments of the Cortland areas to take necessary measures to prevent a further landslide occurrence in the wake of the recent landslide at Cortland in Imphal Jiri Road on the night of July 26. A team led by the TDC president inspected the site today. Speaking on the sidelines, Hijam Ranjit expressed apprehension of the possible landslide occurrence if torrential rainfall triggers in the hill areas of the state. He urged the National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited, NHIDCL, to construct a drain at the earliest. He lauded NHIDCL and HVS for taking the initiative of clearing the driveway. It may be recalled that a goods carrier truck and house were buried under the debris of the landslide that occurred at Imphal GD Road in National Highway number 37 at the night of July 26, owing to the incessant rainfall in the state.
हारिबा मफमसिदा लैंडस्लाइड तौरमदगी हारिबा गारीसी हुजी कुदोंथिबा थोखिबनी हारिबा मफमसिदा हुजी हुजी याम दरकार लेबसी ड्रेन अमा दरकार लेरे अथुबदा हारिबा मफमसिदा अमुका हेना साथीना तारकपा याबगी फिबम अमा लै लैंडस्लाइड से अमुहना हारिबा मडस्लाइड अदुगा अखोगी नुंग यावबदुमा मयामसि तारकनबगी फिबम लैरी अदुना मखाताना गेंगेनबा दरकार लै NSIDCL ना हारिबसी मखाताना ड्रेन अमदि हारिबसी तारकतनबा लंबी चटपदा अपनम थोक्तनबा अमुका हेना येंगेलनिंगी लैंडस्लाइड थोक्तना गाड़ी चटपा यादना लेरमदु अथुबा मतमदा हाइबदि ngarang नुमिसि लेप्तना अमदि अहिंग बावा थबगी सुदरकांदा हारिबा गारीसिंगी लोइना लालमगी मिदमक्ता NSIDCL अमदि हारिबा कॉन्ट्रैक्टर HBS बुसु थागतप फोंदोकजारी लोइना मखाताना अमुका हना येंगेमिनबा अमुकाचु अपील तौजारी.
Former member of Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Kaisham Pradeep Kumar, urged the need to form a child policy in the state to curb child abuse in boardings, hostel and various areas of the state. He was speaking during a discussion meet today regarding the hostels and boardings of the state in the wake of the recent mysterious death of Standard Robert High School girl student at the school hostel. Students' Union of Kanglei Park SUK SUK organized a meet at Iboyaima Shumangrila Shangrin in Palace Compound. Stating that the discussion meet of boardings and hostel is way behindhand, Pradeep Kumar claimed that boardings and hostels opened in the state does not maintain a proper guidelines. He asserted that the boardings and hostels are being run in their own way, owing to which many unwanted incidents occurred from time to time. Pradeep Kumar further added that it is a wrong concept that students will acquire all their rights by making the hostels and boarding better. In order to save the rights of students, Manipur government should announce a state child policy. Pradeep Kumar also mentioned that MCPCR has already recommended a draft of child policy to the government. He further asserted that some of the issues faced by students can be prevented to some extent if the government implemented the National Commission Protection for Child Rights 2018 for the hostels and boardings. Pradeep Kumar expressed his desire not to hand over the girl student that case of Standard Robert High School to CBI as assured by the state government, instead to investigate by state police by forming a special investigation team. Advisor of Editor Guild A. Mobi acted as a moderator during the discussion. Owners of boardings, hostels and leaders of civil society organizations took part in the event. On the other hand, 8 decisions were taken during the meeting. Some of them include all the school boardings or hostels should maintain minimum standard as per NCPCR and JJ Act, as well as students should only be provided with FSSAI approved eatable items.
Lairiba hostel boarding sing as a regulation guideline amavo leite monitoring amade grievance redressation ge system su leite akoi lambi chapakanda traffic regulation leitaba mana pamba mong na chatpagi adugi mong ni maduna accident mayam ama tholokpa tabane na thamjani Manipur gi state child policy ama yamna thuna lenga asina lokthokpiba changi hairiba state ki child policy asigi draft ama chai ani gi mamang dagi Manipur gi lenga ta sinajakrabani loina specific oina hostel boarding asisu National Commission for Protection of Child Rights na lokthokna 2018 the same duna leiraba guideline do koi state asina yamna athu matamda notify tawiragadi kharam makhaidi soidana angang singi live kan mangangani amadi yamna phajaba guideline amagi makhada chalaiba ngangani
boarding amadi hostel sing chalairiba sing asi nium chumdaba mongda chengum chhowdongna sawgalakliba mayam asi khara da su control tongba ngamnaba aikoina ngasi discussion asi sinjara kanda lemnaba mayam gi lepnaba warep tuna guideline oina koi government da sananaba gi damakta
JC formed against the mysterious death of a girl student and Thangmaiban United Club jointly organized a public meeting at Thangmaiban Thao Ground today. The meeting was held to deliver justice to mysterious death case of the girl student of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School and to award befitted punishment to the culprits. Various civil society organizations, clubs, Maira Paibis and various students' organizations attended the meet. Speaking at the meeting, convener of the JC, Thingam Chittaranjan, stated that the meeting was held with an aim to take an appropriate decision regarding the mysterious death case of the girl, as the government and the relevant authorities has failed to take up any initiative. He also lamented that mere words of government stating to hand over the case to CBI without any concrete proof has created apprehension to public.
JC खतन लौबा यारक्तबा मतंग अमा ओइरकपा हाइबदि CBI दे सिनरे हाइदना गवर्नमेंट की चेथोपा लगी मोगी मी फारे हाइदना फाबिलिबा मी सिंसिगी कंक्लूजन बिबिदबा फारिसि मरा लेरबा लेत्रबा सुखंगदबा अदगी अखोइना तालिबा मरु ओइबा कनोसे CBI दे सिनरे हाइबा वाहिसे मसे मक्सि दुम सिनरे ने इन रिटर्न ओइना खोइदा पिबिबसु नतबनिना मसिगी थाजदबा मयामसे सिविल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन CSO पुनमक छात्र संस्थान इमा इबेन मेरा पाबि अपुन बपुन मक्सिगा यावना वारे पुन्ना लौमिनाबना फगने हाइना खलगा कौजबा मीटिंग.
Protest against the mysterious death of a girl student in the hostel room of Standard Robert School continues unabated in the state. Meitei Lamkhai Maira Paibi Lob also stays a sit-in condemning the incident at Langthabal Kunja Makha Lekai today. The protesters chanted various slogans demanding justice for the deceased student. Maira Paibis, along with club members and residents of Thoubal Khetri Lekai, staged a protest demonstration today against the mysterious death of a girl student in the hostel room of Standard Robert School. Various placards were displayed during the protest meet held at Mini Market in the colony. Integrated Rural Development Center, along with Fish Sheller Self-Help Group and Sunusify Chakat Tharang Nupi Lub Sunusify staged a protest demonstration today against the mysterious death of a girl student in the hostel room of Standard Robert School. The protesters also strongly condemned the threatening act by unknown miscreants at WAD office in Palace compound on July 24th. Various placards condemning the incidents were displayed during the protest meet held at Sunusify Awang in Bishnupur district. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur, Desam and Apunba Imagi Maheroi Singhi Simpan Lob AIMS conducted drives at hostels and boardings opened by school authorities on roadsides of Kanchipur today. During the drive, most of the hostels and boardings were found to be not following the mandatory rules. Kitchens and dormitories of Temple of Learning, SI Academy, Imphal Public School, Kanchipur Boarding and Tampasana Girls Higher Secondary School were found in worst condition. Dormitory of Temple of Learning School was found to be congested and above there were no ceiling fans. Kitchen of SI Academy was also found to be very unhygienic and located near a polluted drain. Meanwhile, Kanchipur Boarding was found in a pleasant situation. The team came across a lack of washrooms and shower rooms for TG Higher Secondary School, the girls' schools under the state government. Every student in the hostel were using the same washroom provided for the whole school. Members of Desam and AIMS temporarily banned the unhygienic kitchen of SI Academy.
Temple of Learning gi masagi warden anisina akoigi lermiba condition adubu namchanaba yen boiler loibadong na mafam da tek inana amadi section da mongda angsing adu mafam da thamamadu ikoina haijaruba matamda mokoida session biruba matamda hariba warden anisina khoigi asoibadabu losallaga lakjariba ikoida oina maran siba yaba mafam phungdok pirabatu phungdok pirakhiba adumba thawong adu ikoina ꯄꯦꯟꯗꯕ ꯄꯣꯛꯆꯩ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯇꯦꯝꯄꯜ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯒꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯟꯗꯔ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯖꯔꯛꯄ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯗꯦꯟ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯗꯦꯟ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯇꯥꯃꯤꯟꯅꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ.
It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on deteriorating condition of Langol Hill Range and Lumphel Path due to deforestation and climate change. We'll be back with the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Sunday Primetime English News. Langol Hill, a major part of Imphal Valley and which is also home to various floras and faunas, is deteriorating due to deforestation, while Lumphel Path is also crowded with many constructions instead of fresh water. A report in this regard from Impact News reporter Ketrimayum Premchand.
Present situation of Langol Hill Range and Lumphel Path is in disheartening condition. People can no longer see the thickly dense forest of Langol Hill Range and the vast Lumphel Path. It may be mentioned that Langol Hill Range and Lumphel Path has been of great help in maintaining the climatic conditions of Imphal Valley.
Langol gi arc shape oiriba hill range. Masigi arc shape se ne akhoi Imphal gi yam maru oina akhoi gi microclimatic conditions ji masina control tawbagi masigi range se sa uwa mayam koglak laba mi mayam tasal laba atoba government gi buildings khang de mi mayam atoba akhoi gi private individual mayam ma tasalak ba taragadi natraga different structures mayam institutional structures mayam ma religious atoba akhoi structures mayam je tasalak ba masigi over the years sum hengalak gi po si masi train si masi khamdaba yadabagi maram si kaino hai matamda akhoi gi Imphal je masigi whole Imphal mayon je masina control tawe akhoi Lumphel Path su masina control tawi masigi isingi regulation mana tawdori bani adagi aing asa su mana regulate tawdori ni masi arc shape sina masi akhoi na yengjel hauda targadi masi long term vision ama thamauda targadi akhoi environment gi pal chauwa akarapugi phim ama lei.
Around 30 years ago, Langol Hill was green and filled with chingsu, various medicinal plants, bamboo and other rare valuable plants. Though the hills which was once a home for deer, monkeys, fox and other wild animal and birds, people are continuously clearing the hill for houses and many other purposes. Due to less trees, rate of absorption of water by the hills is hampered and soil erosion are easily caused during rainy season, leading to filling up of mud in Lumphel Path, which in turn lessen the depth of the lake.
Lumphel Path tuna thengalakpagi pot sisu akhoi mathakta akhoi forest ki system de thugarakpagi su ama leire akhoi gi path leiriba isingi water bodies leiriba mayam si different decision mayam na government gi decision adigi mi gi individual mayam singsna encroachment tawbadagi madu wakhal khangdana pata pairaga madum lesanba sajanba khosanba mayam sisu maduna ising tungba ngamdabadagi haiba tare natural nataba mi khusiamna chingdasu thugairakpa amadi makhadasu thugairakpa system jina akhoi flood tawre.
Since the initial time, Langol Hill and Lumphel Path have maintained a deep-rooted relationship which people are very much aware of. But owing to the numerous private and government buildings constructed in and around not only Langol Hills but in Lumphel Path, the existence of Lumphel Path has been deliberately disregarded. During the monsoon season, rainwater were harvested and stored in Lumphel Path for use during water crisis in the state. However, all that situation has been reversed at present. The areas around Lumphel Path is flooded, leaving with no place to store water.
ꯑꯩꯅ ꯈꯪꯖꯕꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ 1972 ꯈꯪꯉꯛꯄꯁꯦ 74, 70, 63 ꯐꯥꯎꯁꯤ 이싱 박 시 tumumdeaba atei sagalakpa kholakpa isingi tuhum lektaba.
The existential challenge of the ongoing climate change and global warming, people's climate change slogans, and amidst the stress following the potential impacts of climate change to the people. If the Langol Hill and Lumphel Path is dissipated, the people will be faced with a massive adversity. As a matter of fact, the houses, industries and schools, including many government structures constructed in and around Langol Hill and Lamphel Part, needs to be removed before long.
Encroachment madu lokthokpa daka lei adu lokthokpa da natana masi arc shape leiba mafam si yam properly masi wakhal thadaraga atop combine torga masi ecosystem je combine sagat kadage madu dautraga di infal se long term da khoi yam awaba nuaitaba, and in the time of climate change haidare climate change ki situation haik taraga di madu henna kano akhoi na control tawbunga moidaba phimam oigine ba aduna akhoi hujik tagi planning tawnana darkar lei taraga di madu leiba structure mayam du lokthokpa tare.
It is high time for the authority concerned to work honestly with strong political will to protect and preserve our environment. Otherwise, not only Langol Hills and Lamphel Part, but numbers of priceless gifts of nature in the state will be disappear in the near future. With camera person Irom Naucha, this is Ketamim Premsan reporting for Impact News, Imphal.
Langol Ningthau Thagal Lupting held a mass public meet on the facts and origins of human settlement at 91 Meitei Langol at Langol Ningthau Irumshang today. Attendees of the meet asserted that the Meitei inhabitants settled at Langol since the reign of kings to protect and safeguard the hill. A case regarding the same was held since 1966 and concluded in 1985. Revenue Secretariat further issued a gazette notification and named as Meitei Langol 91 Close A Lamphel Part in 1979. Mentioning that 23 villages including Meitei and various hill communities have resided in the hill, the attendees condemned the inappropriate query against the settlement of Meitei community in the area.
Environment ngak senbagi matangda aikhoi yam aware oina koina thabak oina pangthore ibane ba khoiti akhoi di nong phado khabar da hapa natraga akhoi gi mafam amada leira akhoi ngang bana te field da akhoi thengnari bane ana field da thengnaba sida ain gi oiba tobum thokba legal documentation singsu akhoi gi government singna matam chana tobiu haibidi reserve forest ne haibigi documentation singdo legal documentation do phadana tobira kanda final notification thopio aduna tane legal documentation tawduna supreme court gi kanom haire adu tawre union of india haire na ta muscle power sijina raga ta koida aranba propaganda puduk tawbududi madu koida yamna injury legani adu madu tawbiganu aduni ai khoi hujiksu hanbaletana environment gi damanga khoi lepi langol gi myam lepi.
Tungi Yaipanaba Semba Kanglop Samurao Market observed the 127th birth anniversary of Mahakabi Anganghal at Manipur Press Club today. A seminar on Matamgi Yawalda Mahakabi Anganghalgi Khoidi role was held as a part of the event. Renowned critic and best-selling writer 2019 awardee Nahakpam Aruna was also felicitated on the occasion. Speaking in the event, Sahitya Academy awardee Dr. Bodhachandra Sanasam extolled Mahakabi Anganghal for his tremendous virtue and prodigious roles in promoting and upholding the language and literature of the state. Bishnupur District Police along with BBC, Pioneer Club and BMC took out a cleanliness drive in and around Bishnupur Bazaar areas and at the campus of District Hospital today. The drive aimed to prevent various vector-borne diseases in the wake of monsoon season. SP of Bishnupur District Police, Hobson Sapam, along with 300 persons took part in the drive. Residents of More Ward number 7, Turel Wangwa Meitei Laikai and More Ward number 9, Meitei Kuno Laikai planted 3 saplings around the shrine of Ipa Nongpok Ningthau at Quaktha Kuno in Technopole district today. A cleanliness drive was also carried out as a part of the event. Speaking to media, village chief of Quaktha Kuno, Laishram Irabanta, lauded the state government and top officials of relevant department for providing electricity in the village since 24th of this month. All Manipur Muslim Girls Students Union organized a debating competition for students at Lamyanba Shanglin Palace compound today. Around 40 students participated in the competition, and Professor L. Sadananda acted as the speaker of the competition. Nokphade Cultural Foundation showcased a street play which aims to raise awareness of the benefits provided by Pradhan Mantri Awaz Yojana Urban to the public at Thoubal Athokpam in Thoubal district today. Thoubal Municipal Council under the aegis of State Town Planning Department organized the event. Now the sports news. Manipuri player Paunam Romesh Meitei bagged the champion title in the Open Master category of the INBA Asia Pacific Bodybuilding Championship. The championship was held under the aegis of International Natural Bodybuilding Association India at Bangalore from July 18 to 20. Paunam Romesh Meitei is the youngest among the 6 sons of late P. Bhaigya and Paunam Ongbi Madhavi from Soyam Lerak, opposite of ITI under Patsoi constituency. Romesh was a physical fitness buff since his childhood and also a bodybuilding enthusiast. Romesh bagged several awards in various state and national level bodybuilding championships. He participated in the WABA Mr. Universe held at Germany in 2013. He also participated and secured a place among the 10 finalists in the 3rd Unified Asia Pacific Championship at Philippines in 2014. Romesh bagged 5th position in the Master Open of the INBA Championship at Las Vegas.
I 사실 1985 tagi punsiron sajen bodybuilding si sanaba haujarakpani adu aina sanajarakpasi pamom chauge paigan chauge haibigi wakhalona nate ai yam noirakpa mi oibanina isagi sajen nuti gi changlaina sanajabase ai gi hainabi oina sum lapudagi ai gi sanabagi lambida competition masa masa ai pangthok tasu thokte marak marta sahi amani laraga marak marta sum thokjarapani adubu handak ai Asia Pacific sidi isorna mapugi nongdamna tengba mapuna ai gi damakta saruk thongbirakna aina number 1 ojarapani.
51-year-old Paunam Romesh Meitei married I. Babita Chanu in 2001 and has 2 daughters and 1 son. Romesh not only served as General Secretary of INBA Manipur but also inspires and coaches many players of the state. Not only this, Romesh is also a butcher and also works in Steel Almira's construction site.
Tames nang natraga inaw nang sanay si kamay to ino ayuk su nung din su ko kaktana dragi kodre su na pakta sat lay kamay tay no na hay ay na mu hayari na mo ito ay di huran na ni ay na hurale si atay na taba matam huran na ni ba ide ayuk pung mari daw laga pung mari degi sana baduna pung taruk tare pung manung da loisalaga ay ayuki ai hingjang uk thongni adegi ama tawni loi salamaga ai thaba atai tai ai ngamnaba ai isa sing imung manunggi maintain tawnaba ai adumaina senjai ai sanabati ai hapta am phana ubuk lepsadi.
And before we wrap up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Health Minister Langkok Lakrom Jayant Kumar launches National Viral Hepatitis Control Program on occasion of World Hepatitis Day observance. Former members of Japhau Bazar Authority, JBA Chandal district, reportedly withdraws 27 lakh rupees by making job cards for non-locals under the authority's jurisdiction. Lamsang MLA S. Rajan says Centre has approved to sanction 21 crore 86 lakh rupees for renovation of Imphal Jiribam National Highway bypass road. Former member of Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Kaisham Pradeep Kumar urges the need to form a child policy in the state to curb child abuse. And hostels and boardings opened by school authorities on roadside of Kanchipur reportedly does not follow appropriate rules and regulations. And condition of Langol Hills range in Lamtalpa deteriorates due to deforestation and climate change.